Right, best get all this footage together if I'm going to be reviewing COEN, so see how hard the boss fight actually is. Oh. My. Oh, this is easy. Well, hey guys, and today we're back with another Let It Die video. Today, reviewing the first boss of the game, because I'm eventually going to be reviewing all the bosses in every form they come in, starting off with COEN, when you hit floor 3. Now, the trick with COEN is that I've made him exceptionally easy there, but yes, my character at that point was very high level, my fist skills are pretty damn high, my power was increased by a crush room, and yeah, I made him look like an absolute chump. But in all honesty, his moveset is very straightforward. But before we get into the fight in general, allow me to introduce you to COEN in case you're brand new to him. So once you defeat COEN, you actually get a little tape that you can watch with Mother Barbs at the arcade, and the tape goes through how COEN came into existence, along with all the other weird manifestations of humankind. COEN is basically an amalgamation of all these different human bodies slapped onto each other to make him one big hulking mess. And he's such a big mess that he has basically no eyesight whatsoever. So the entire boss fight is all based around sound. If he hears you, he's gonna know where you are. And you also get a tip for this, which is as simple as it can be. Stay crouched, make no noise, and you've pretty much won the fight. And in all honesty, the fight is as simple as that. But, again, before we go into the fight, how do you know the fight's coming? Well, when you hit floor 3, it's normally right next to the elevator where all the other boss fights are. But when you get out of the elevator, or near the elevator, should I say, you'll come to see a series of subway rail bollards that you have to go through. They don't have any panels up, so you just walk straight through them. As soon as you walk through, gate closes in front of you, gate closes behind you, COEN drops down. It's time to rumble. So what's COEN's moveset? Well, COEN has basically 2 different moves and an ability. So 2 things that actively hurt you, 1 thing that's just there as utility basically for him. You'll notice the first thing he does in the fight is scream to create this big sound wave that makes a holographic form of where you are basically, and whether you're standing or crouching down. This is a way for him to identify where you are on the field, so he'll come charging at you and start wailing. How does he wail? Well, first thing, he has a simple smash bash move that is just basically one arm going down, the other arm going down in a simple smash and bash. Very easy to avoid by walking round or by just simply rolling to the left or the right. And it's really easily telegraphable, so shouldn't be too hard to avoid in that sense. His other move is a little bit tougher to judge, and it's his shockwave attack. This is when he pounds on the ground a few times, creating these big shockwaves. The shockwaves itself can be a little bit tricky at first when you're fighting COEN for the first time, because you need to judge the area that it basically covers in, because it doesn't just cover directly where COEN is, it covers a little bit more of an area around him. So when you see those white marks come up when he bangs on the ground, basically consider the edge of those white marks as the edge of a hitbox for that. So you need to be away from there in order to avoid getting hit by it. Now COEN himself, he's basically volatile to every kind of weapon you can imagine. Whether it's melee, it's range, or it's something or other in between, you're going to be able to kick his ass relatively well. Just keep an eye out on what he's going to do, because when he does the telegraphable smash and bash, that's when you just want to roll to one side or just simply start walking to one side so that you avoid the attack. When he goes for the shockwave, you just want to roll backwards, wait a little bit, then go in. Now you can beat this entire boss fight without being crouched. I've done so many a time on the boss fight, it's still relatively straightforward. So as a starting boss battle, doesn't even matter which level you're at, by the way, you can beat this guy at level 1 with your bare fists if you really want to. He's not that tough at all. In all honesty, COEN is a very basic pushover until we get to the second boss of the Tower of Barbs. I'm not looking forward to that second boss, let's put it that way. When we come to review her, I've got a lot more to say. But with COEN, it's as simple as that. Dodge his basic attacks, go in there, crouch when you're walking around, or if you want to eat something quickly to buff yourself up or to heal yourself, and you'll be absolutely fine. It is as simple as that. If I have to give a COEN a challenge rating out of 5, his challenge rating is simple. 1. It's basic as all hell. Pretty much, he has very huge telegraphable attacks. He's a big target you can hit with almost every single weapon. He's even susceptible to poison. He's susceptible to shock shrooms, susceptible to decoy shrooms. You name it, COEN is a pushover. And the area helps you, not COEN. So, it's as simple as that. Enjoy the boss fight, kick his ass. And with that said, ladies and gents, that's a very simple, straightforward video for you guys here today on Let It Die. How did you enjoy the review? What are your thoughts about COEN? Do you like him? Do you not like him? Do you prefer his design over his moveset? Please let me know. Next boss fight will be Jingdai. That video will be coming soon because I have a bunch of other videos I'm working on that are Let It Die related, are not Let It Die related, including a very special Christmas video that I'm going to give you guys on Christmas Day for you to enjoy. So until next time, guys, be sure to enjoy the video, have a very good day indeed. If you want to like or subscribe or whatever, you can do it. Simple as. Just go down there, do the thing. I like it. Stay explosive. I'll see you guys next time.